All right. All right. All right. All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Glad you could all make it. First thing I want to say is if you can, make sure you go to Red's uh, update meeting. That was about an hour ago. Red's here. Hello, Red. What's happening? Uh, Big John White. Big John White, the barbershop guy. Keep it high and tight because that's the only thing that's right. Right, John? Tell everybody in the barbershop, what's up? Liam Bonnet, thanks for everything you do, for sure. I mean that. Bruce Gerstein is always here. Thanks, buddy. Pam Turner. Hello, Pam. Tell Mountain Man I said hi. You know what I'm talking about. Nick Munty, what's up? Kathleen Charles. Mamadou's in the house. Paul Sidney's been here forever. Robert Tantulo. Z sleeping. John White saying hello. I'm passing the where he's saying. Key Windows in the house. What's happening, Key? Glad you could make it. Willow, the lady with the plan, the wisdom. You need something, go see her. She's a big helper for many, many people. Armand Hughes, welcome, buddy. Glad you can make it. Dan the Street Steel is in the house. Sorry, Dan, I was on the phone. I couldn't answer. David Otto's here. Hello, David. I'm glad you're fired up, and we're all fired up. Christina Dodds. Cynthia Brown. Downtown Cynthia Brown. Pastor Robert. Tim, the Leprechaun freaking Captain Kirk Dillon. Dave Berlinski, how you doing? Noel Morrison, welcome. Glad you can make it. Selby guys out at daytime again. Go ahead. Massamat Kremurner. Oh, sorry. But hi anyway. Marilyn Zephyrin, welcome. Glad you can make it. Love the apples. We all love apples, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going down. Vicky Barker, welcome. Listra, hello, Listra. Miss me again, and I'm leaving this live now. Where we at? Bibiana on passive. Hello, Bibiana. Salim Din is in the house. Hello, Salim. Tanya on passive. The drill sergeant in On Passive Nation. Meet her. She takes care of us for sure. Rennie M. Davis, welcome. James Norris. Hello, James. What's happening? Where are we at? See, Pertrina, I'm sorry. David Switcher's in the house. David, what's up? David, I can't talk for 25 minutes telling you I can't talk. David Switcher's in the house. James Black, how you doing, buddy? I'm moving on down. James Yates. Elsie Patch. Welcome. Vera Aluga. Welcome, Vera. Vera's always here. I appreciate it. EJ Eldridge is in the house. I haven't seen you for a while. Emmanuel Darko, welcome. Going on down. We're moving on down. Moving on down. Theora Pandus, welcome. Hemp is in the house. Listra. Yep. Okay, who's on there? Let me see. Okay. Jivan Sai, welcome. Raj Devasi, welcome. Miriam Andrew, glad you could make it. Mike Minichalio. Oh, I think I said it right, Mike. I'm proud of myself. It doesn't happen very often. Julie and Milo's here. I believe that's Julie. Hello, Julie. Great news, Willow. I didn't see what you said, but if John said it's great news, it must be. Mike Davey, what's up? Robert Gunter. Welcome, Robert. Don't remember seeing your name before. If it's your first time, welcome. If it's your second time, welcome too. What the heck? Loretta Hammonds. Sean's in the house. Jim Leanbauer. Leanenbauer, welcome. Kill that. Cool. Dane's in the house. Hey, Dane, how you doing? I sent you that image. Anytime you need one, try to find Bill Must. He's the guy with everything you could possibly need. If you can't get a hold of me. Prosper Abba, Judy Turner Miller's in the house. Joseph Queen. Whoa, what's happened to Joseph? First time I remember seeing your name. Anita Isaac, welcome. Charity Menegal, glad you could be back from New York. Chris Johnson, no blowing up today, Marty. Chris is so happy about that. Seriously, you wanna make Chris laugh for like days? Don't take much. Joyce Hicks is in the house. Joyce, tell your man that Marty said, "What's up?" Sherry Green. Hello, Sherry. Peter Haji. I don't know if I say your name right, Peter, but I'm sorry. Thank you for everything you do, Peter. Osman Bangura. Bangora, I think it is. Bangora. Anyway, if I messed it up, I apologize. Tanya Cruz. Thank you, Tanya. She said I do a good job. Chris. She's being nice, I know. Shirley Burkert is in the house. Hello, Shirley. I don't remember seeing your name either. I love seeing new people. That's fantastic. Anyway, let me get into the meat and potatoes. I'm going to kind of go with the flow with what Red started, because you start thinking about what you hear and what was said. It blows me away every time. You know, we've talked about leverage. We've talked about, you know, do you see what I see? You know, all these little things. And my main thing is try to get people to think. Look at the big picture, because it's bigger than we think. And I'm not saying I know it all, because I don't. But what I do know, it's unlimited what we could do with ONPASSIVE. Anyway, with the updates, it looks like Mr. Mufareh did say that there will be some apps on some of the products, which is fine. Whatever. I think there's going to be so many tools and products and physical products, and it's going to be this super mall of the future, from digital to whatever you want. I'm not kidding. I can't imagine. If it's in need, they're going to have it sooner or later. I love the idea that a tracker can be integrated within many products of ONPASSIVE. For example, it can be used in Create. Now, check this out. I want to tell you, this is why I asked Mr. Mufareh the question, do you have to put the code in? Now, that's all I know. To get a tracker or something, you got to put the code in. He said, no. You want Tracker to work in a website that you created on Create? You push a button. Unheard of. Push a button, boom, it's in. You don't know how big that is. That little thing, just that is a big deal. And Tracker is not like some tracker that just any tracker you get. It does everything. Everything. Now, by the way, I Well, I'll tell you that in a minute. ODIT, okay? ODIT is an image editing platform, okay? Now, it does a lot more than just making a platform. Keep in mind, when you make a photo, it's very difficult to get a link for it. I mean, you could get it as a photo, but an actual link, like a link to come with it. For example, you can also use it as communication tool with other persons to talk about something or work on something together. And you could turn the session into a link to use to see it in the future. That's what I mean. You could archive the link, you click it, go back to what you were talking about. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. And you guys just, everybody's saying, I probably won't use that. I think you're going to be surprised because your imagination will run wild. You'll be talking to somebody or doing something or communicating with somebody someday, somehow. I go, wait a minute. I could use this to do that. No kidding. You know those ladies that do the craft shows on TV? I mean, on Facebook? How I know is my wife watches it every day. You could do a craft show, call to action button at the bottom or a banner. They click it and they can order something or come on. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, Connect, right? We'll know what country your audience is from with the help of AI. It will know, like if somebody comes up, you send it out, let's say you have a list, a good list, by the way, not some bought list, a list that you created. And there's people all over the world. When you send it out and they actually put in their name and email, for one thing, they're locking you for life. The other thing is AI says, oh, Johnny's from Finland. Yep. On top of that, let's say you're running a course or something, you're teaching something, or you got a video that plays 30 seconds. Or now let's say you have a video that plays 5 minutes. You're going to know how long Johnny from Finland was on your O Connect video. Are you kidding? You can actually communicate back and say, I see you left early. I'm afraid you missed this, this, and this. Whiteboard, where you can write on there, and I believe the person you're talking to can write back. A collaboration between the host and the attendees. Now, listen, Ash said this last night, and he's right, because I went and looked. I've seen a lot of this stuff. There's many, many settings in Zoom that you can use. There is, but it's not user friendly. You got to get a degree in where the heck am I at before you can find anything. I find it as I go, but you got to go here and there's advanced, and then after you get up advanced, you got to go. It's not necessarily in the right category. It's not user friendly, and they're not going to have all of this for sure. Here's the other one. You get some dodo bird on, right? Some slap happy idiot that you don't want on there. You can ban an IP address, right? So every time you go a webinar, even if he accidentally got the link, he can't get on. What? Come on, guys. It was a quick webinar yesterday, and that's what that. It was a quick portion of Ask because somebody came to the door and said something happened and his wife got hurt. Let me clarify. She's fine. Omar slid into her and hit her back or something. I don't know if he's sliding in the snow or sliding on his socks in the kitchen. I don't know. But she's okay. And he did say he wrote back in like an hour. Everything's fine. And I think Julie posted it everywhere. So he's okay. Thank God. How could you not be okay with a million people praying for you? Oh gosh. Anyway, so that's said and done. I would look out. Oh, I want to tell you, the links for the roundtable are in updates, and they're also in webinar. And what I did was I made 2 links. One is the full version of the roundtable. The other one's Ash only, just to kind of help people. So you don't have to fast forward if you want to see Ash. But it's always good to look at all the questions because then you're educating yourself. So hello, Narelle. I just saw you. Sean Patrick McGuigan is in the house. Carlos, Judy, Robert Oat. Welcome, everybody. But anyway, that's what I wanted to cover. Nothing big and fancy. Tonight is, I believe, the Caribbean webinar with Admira. And there's something else I'm supposed to be doing. Has nothing to do with you guys, so I just remember what it is. That's pretty much it. We're in something, as I say, we're very fortunate, and we're going to find out very, very soon how fortunate we really are. And what's really beautiful about ONPASSIVE is, Mr. Mufareh, he's the king of stacking the cool, right? It's going to constantly bring in something new. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm going to let all of you go. Oh, this is important. You all know that the founder positions are almost over, right? Like weeks. There'll be no more founders. Today at 2:00, Mike Ellis is doing a presentation. We only have it once a week. If you got someone that you want to go to this webinar, please send it to them. Get them in there, or at least send them the recording. If you got somebody later on and you didn't tell them, you're going to be upset. Okay, and one last thing. If you have an extra $102 and you're thinking about joining some shiny object, save your money. Either save it A for your subscription, or B, buy another position, because it's like investing in yourself. Don't go for the shiny object. They're not designed to last very long. They're not built to last that long. Anyway, I will see you all, and I want you all to have a fantastic day. I think Chris will be doing a live, and if you would join Chris, John, and Bill, that would be great, because it's a lonely place for Chris. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'll see y'all. I need a boom before you go. Did everybody give me a thumbs up? Nope. Up 201. That's not a bad day. It's a pretty good day. 201. Gwen Mullet, what's happening? Oh, I get to see names I missed too. Pat Parent, there you are. Pat, I didn't see you earlier. I'm sorry. Kim Mills, Christina Dobbs. So we're cooking with grease now. Holy shoot. You had 215. Oh, really, Chris? Cool. That's not bad. Not a bad day. I'll take that. I'll take whatever I can get. Anyway, I'll see you all. Have a wonderful day, like I said. Thanks for the big arms, Bruce. Zombie guys here. All right. I'll see y'all. Bye.